Hitler should have killed you all. Woman shouts hateful threats and spits on a boy. So a woman spewed anti-Semitic threats at three kids, telling them Hitler should have killed you all before spitting on an 8-year-old boy in Brooklyn, cops said. The hateful suspect stormed up to the boy and along with two other kids, all of whom are Jewish, on Avenue P near Coleman Street in Marine Park around 12:30 p.m. Friday and snarled, Hitler should have killed you all. I'll kill you and know where you live, cops said. Now, apparently this is also supposed to be a video, so let's check it. There is no audio actually on this video clip, but I'll try to describe it for those who end up listening to this. So basically, you got honestly, a very chunky woman in a orange hoodie while holding a jacket and a purse, walking down the sidewalk. She then ends up. Hold on, does she go like back? Let's see. Caution, please. Okay, no. So this is like a different direction. So she keeps walking and basically comes up to these three kids. Now the kids are blurred out in this footage, and you can see that she goes like straight to the kids, like towering over them. Again, this is blurred. Yeah, she definitely spit. Like she definitely spit. Hold on, let's see if we could make this a little bit more full screen. Okay, go back a little bit. So she's confronting the kids. Yeah, she definitely spit. Like there's like an active like movement of like, you know how like whenever you got like mucus in your mouth, like maybe when you're sick or something, and you go like Pleh, right into like the road or like the sidewalk or something. That's basically what she did to these kids. Like it's pretty disgusting, right? But she definitely spit on the kids. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. She looks back, obviously looks guilty, pissed off, still fat. Okay, yeah, that's basically it. So let's continue in the article. So, footage released by the NYPD Tuesday shows the woman standing directly in front of the kids as she spat on the boy. Cops were still looking for the suspect Wednesday. Now, it's pretty surprising that they haven't been able to find the suspect when her face is like clearly seen. So, police say she is in her 20s, about 5'3" and 140 pounds, with long straight black hair. I think 140 pounds is honestly kind of generous. I'm thinking she's more like 5'6", maybe 5'7", and probably more like 160, maybe even 180, right? Because that hoodie is a very like it's a thick, big hoodie, but you can still obviously see that she has still a lot of chunkiness to her. So she probably is more on the closer side to 200. Now she was last seen wearing an orange hoodie with black leggings and black UGG style boots. Which, by the way, you always got to be careful with chicks that wear leggings and UGG style boots. Just saying. Da, 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 da. So no children were injured in the alleged hate crime. So yeah, feel free to give your thoughts. Like I stumbled upon this and honestly it's just really sad to see something like this happen today, like in 2022 at the time of this recording. Like like it's just sad to see, right? Because here's the thing, like people have different views on COVID, but you're going to just spit on someone while COVID still exists or anything exists. You're going to spit on a kid, no less. You're going to spit on another human being, right? You're going to just like derogatory, like be very derogatory to someone that you have no clue who they are, right? And here's the thing, how do you even know that they're Jewish, right? Like even like through all this stuff, right? How do you even know that the kids are Jewish? She could be like spouting this nonsense and not even know anything about them, right? So like it's so crazy. And this is why you gotta like be very careful when you end up checking out social media and just like news articles and all that kind of stuff because it could end up having an effect on your mind to cause you to get to the mental state where this lady is in, where this is like in her mind deemed okay to do. Now, obviously, she knows that there's potential consequences to this because she quickly, basically, sprinted away, right? But it's still like, honestly, it's kind of scary to see because imagine if there was no security cameras, right? Or no potential of a security camera. What would this lady actually do if she knew, right? If she knew there was going to be no one around to ever see it, okay? Would she actually have attacked them? Which, by the way, this could technically be, I don't know, maybe deemed as attack with a biohazard, right? Because you're literally spitting on someone and who knows what type of diseases that you're carrying. So this could be probably a felony, I'm guessing, right? So it'd be pretty interesting to see if they end up finding her. They probably should, right? Because it's not really any secret about her hiding her face or anything because she probably didn't realize, wait a minute, maybe some of these houses have some sort of security camera that could maybe see me do something shady, right? But yeah. I do hope that they catch her. This is not okay by any means. Like, it's sad to see something like this to even happen at all, right? But I got a feeling if they do end up catching her, she's probably gonna go to prison, not jail. I'm thinking she's probably gonna go to prison because this is also gonna be deemed as a hate crime, specifically dealing with anti Semitism. So, feel free to give your thoughts. I just thought this would be important to cover because there's still a lot of crazy people in this world that are willing to do something as crazy as this just because they think that nobody is looking at them, right? Like, it's crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. Who in their right mind, which obviously she's not in their right mind, but like, who thinks that this is okay to do where you just spit on someone, right? Because you hate them for simply existing, right? Like, how can you have so much hate in your heart to do something so evil, right? To someone that you don't even know, to someone that has no impact in your life, right? Like, it'd be one thing to be angry at someone because they specifically did something to you or a family member. But you're a grown woman doing this to kids? Seems kind of crazy. Feel free to give your thoughts. If you want to learn how to get out of debt and master your money so that you could donate to charities to support Jewish causes or any other cause that you deem is important, right? Or to stop, hate crimes like this. Get your money right so that you have the excess cash flow to actually go and do something like that, right? We'll see you in future episodes, but this is just nuts.